Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Yeah, Nicholas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. There's the whistle, and here we go.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add...
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. And he's taking no chances there. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's crossed into the middle. Barrero. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Header comes in! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Good ball, good take. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Saiss. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some concern.
And Firmino! Cleared away. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Camera. Looking to play him in. That is good alertness. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Afif. He has found the way through. Lofted in.
That's good defensive concentration.
Oh, he's having a go! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Paulo Otavio. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. He's got away. Knocks it into space. Barrero. Half an hour played now. It's gone for a throw-in. Now here's the delivery.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Barrero. And he's managed to get free. He's looking unstoppable. Now the cross. And that has been knocked clear. Firmino running with intent. Dahl. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. That's a cute ball. That has not gone well. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. No outsmarting him this time. Camera. He's looking wide. Paulo Otavio. Oh, that's a key interception. Afif. And we've reached half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So straight into the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And it's Firmino. Torres. That's good running with the ball. Oh, well played, well played. Takes a shot! And that's in! Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 9.
So we have movement on both benches. Benfica have taken the lead.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Nicely weighted ball. He's found the way through. Crossed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Claudinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Dilrosun. Threads one in. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Torres. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And the shot's on here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rafa Silva. That's Luca Bacchio. Driven in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Afif. Camera. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Miguel. Saiz. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Torres. Camera. And that has left him in a heap. Antonio Silva is the guilty party there. And he is going into that little black book. Paulo Otavio. Torres. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Otamendi spots it and intercepts. Looking for the run. This looks promising. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, it's a vicious effort. Benfica with the corner, they're first. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, shooting chance! Benfica have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety.
This usually is the time teams go into...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Benfica are down to 10 men. Very much into the last knockings. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de compensação.
Time added on 4 minutes. Bruma. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Great vision. Always onto this. Torres. So that's it. It is all over. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it turned out to be a bit of a slow burn.